Are cravings normal? Well, yes, if you crave like 4 to 5 times in a month. But, if you crave every second day or every day, that is something that needs immediate attention. Cravings like this can mean your body is missing out something, either nutritionally, emotionally, or mentally. Now, let me discuss three main factors for this type of cravings. First and foremost is your lifestyle. If you are someone who skips meals, have irregular eating times, eating less than your body needs, late night eating, having unhealthy first meal of the day, your body is going to crave the balance. You are fueling your body inadequately and inappropriately, leaving it feeling very dissatisfied and undernourished. Now, let us go to prehistoric times to get answer for this. Sweetness signaled energy. How? Well, during prehistoric times, food was not readily available. One had to go for hunting or climb trees or fight the bees for honey. Historically speaking, sugar intake was primarily linked to the energy needed for survival. Our brain remembers all of this, and hence, whenever you feel the deprivation, you are going to get sugar cravings or cravings for hyperpalatable food, which are energy dense foods, simply because your brain believes this will give you instant replenishment. Now, if you're someone who craves sugary food items, then you might be emotionally stressed out, unhappy, or depressed. Sugar releases endorphins, hence, you feel comforted or at ease when you have it. This escalation leads to binging, often with a sense of loss of control. Intense and pervasive cravings frequently precede these binges. We only crave what is already high in our diet because we crave what we eat, right? Eating to feel the time, soothe restlessness, or to avoid uncomfortable emotions. Sleep deprivation can be another factor. Sleep deprived brain struggles with self control and planning. Poor sleep can trigger cortisol, affect insulin response, and hence lead to cravings. If you have a family history of diabetes, you are bound to get sugar craving. If you have any sort of health conditions, you are going to have hormonal imbalance, and that is going to trigger cravings. For example, obese people have high sugar cravings simply because their leptin and ghrelin hormones are not working in sync. Now, another factor for cravings is nutritional deficiencies. All of this can trigger cravings. When your body is deficient in vitamin, you are going to feel low mood, low energy, fatigue, and this will activate emotional eating to feel better. Another factor for cravings is sensory overload, advertisement, parties, or movies. All of this gives us the feeling of social bonding, the warmth and nostalgia associated with it. Now, if you're someone who craves savory food items, this might signal a deeper physiological need of the body, like salt replenishment or electrolyte balance. Now, jot down the points which act as trigger for your cravings. And what are the ways to control these cravings? Do read out the caption.